the red dress, and they put the PlayStation 4 Pro Laura Cross face on the one. There's like girlfriend. He's whistling at the Xbox One X one.
That meme's been
I'm
cracking
tagging
me
you.
up. It's been everywhere.
I'm tagging you in it.
There was one that said,
Oh, I gotta get used to tapping in T-Bears instead of Blake.
Chase, there was one, bro, that cracked me up because it said, my church was the girlfriend, and then it was me, and Calvinism was the other girl. That's so funny.
That's awesome.
It cracked me up, man. Man,
I
there are
love the
some
Conor
sick
McGregor
looking.
needle arms.
Yeah,
They have like too many to unlock. That's the only problem.
There's some sick stuff on this game, dude.
But I think if you get the rare pack, you're actually guaranteed an unlock. I'm pretty sure. Uptown squirrel. Let me know when you're ready to roll, brother.
Okay, I'm almost ready. I'm making me a AK silence class just for fun.
Dude, prop hunt is just stupid popular.
I know.
don't get it.
I don't either.
It's got as many players in it as S&D and Dom. Like, what is the world coming to? Although I think I like TDM better than Dom even in this game.
Yeah, I like TDM's
Dom
really
better
fun in this game.
Black Ops 3, I
Yeah.
think, than TDM. Even though I still like TDM in that one too. But in this game, TDM just plays so well. I think the maps are just made for team deathmatch.
Okay, I'm ready.
Which they
now.
are, but
Yeah. I just made a sick freaking silenced AK.
So do you think Floyd Mayweather's gonna beat Conor McGregor?
Man, yeah, because I think he's gonna probably just because he's a master of evasion.
He's 40
can move. So I think it's
Conor
either going to be
McGregor
really
has a longer
exciting.
Reach. Conor McGregor weighs more than him.
I mean, if
and you know
Conor
what?
gets a good shot on him,
Did you watch that? Did you watch that show where it was like leading up to the fight, like the behind the scenes? Like Conor McGregor beat a world championship boxer, like a world champion, even though he denies it. The fight didn't have any blood on him or anything, and the other guy was like bruised up and bloodied up. He was like a world champion at boxing, and Conor McGregor beat him.
That's awesome.
But
like I hope Conor McGregor
Floyd
wins.
Mayweather
I just don't know if he
literally,
will.
like Floyd Mayweather literally, like while he's training, he rode the bicycle Miami. Conor McGregor's been like freaking training religiously. Like Floyd Mayweather's just been like doing like money stuff, like having Snoop Dogg come over for a podcast and just doing stuff like that. And so he's like, man, I train when I want to. I make my own time. This and that. And he's like, man, I don't even really need to train for this fight and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Just like crazy. I mean, but he did a lot of good things too. Like he had a little boy that was like terminally diagnosed with leukemia. Got to that point, and he brought him in and like spent the day with him. And I was like, well, he didn't have to do that. So I respect that at least.
Oh yeah.
I always hate cockiness, but when you're that great, all the great ones are.
I always say there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, and I think being confident.
Some people are both.
Yes, that's true. Well, you kind of have to be confident to be arrogant, I think. But I think confidence is a great thing. I think arrogance is setting yourself up to look like an idiot.
Well, Conor and Floyd are both arrogant.
Oh yeah.
Really. But like I said, all the best ones are, man.
Usually,
I don't like it. I don't think it should be right way. But all the ones that are like humble and nice are the ones that get beat by the ones that talk. Pretty much.
Unless you're joking.
Now, some of the people that are confident and cocky at the end of the fight will be, courteous and that kind of thing.
Sure. But he can go through rarely. But switching into the fantasy world.
The final weigh-in is Conor McGregor said, "This is Bruce Lee shit right here," and like Floyd was just in like a boxing step. He did like a Bruce Lee stand like that, and then they turned back around and said, "Good luck." And Floyd said, "Good luck to you too."
Nice. That's good. I think most of the promo stuff, obviously, they've been doing just to make money, you know, get people hyped.
Well, what people don't understand is all the behind-the-scenes footage that's getting filmed with Conor McGregor is Floyd Mayweather's production team that's filming it.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's funny.
I think they're just all in. They're all in on it together.
Oh
right?
yeah, dude.
They're all
And I'm
making
sure
it
Dana
freaking
White's
big.
coming out for it too.
Well, Floyd is making $100 million off the fight. Conor McGregor's making $30 million off the fight. So, but they have a bet that whoever wins gets the other first. So one's gonna be disappointed, one's gonna be paid good. But you know, they just say that. I think they're still both.
Oh yeah. They're both gonna be.
I bet you. Dude,
Even
can you
more.
imagine even at $100 with this paper? They did that because they could get away with it. Their
Oh,
pay-per-view buy rate is gonna be insane, Blake. It's gonna be stupid. This might very well be. I want to see it, but that's what I was worried about is going out to Cilantro or not Cilantro, where we get Serrano.
It's Cilantro. You're right.
Okay, that's the one thing I'm worried about. Wait,
Well, we're going to five.
the one.
So.
we're going to the one
About
out
the movie.
of the town center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. The fight one is real late tonight anyway. I'm gonna be by my Twitter to see who wins though.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they're actually fighting until midnight. I'm pretty sure. Like, there's gonna be like fights start at like 7 or 8, and the final fight, which is them two, it's gonna be like whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, you can just, dude, I don't even care to pay $100 because you can watch it 5 minutes later on YouTube, you know, so I'm not that upset about not seeing it live.
Well, that's MMA. Boxing's a lot more strict on their.
More lockdown.
You don't see a lot of boxing knockouts. You see a lot more MMA knockouts than you see boxing knockouts.
That's true.
You're gonna probably see the picture of one of them looking sad, and the other one looking like raised hand.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, I feel like if Floyd did get beat, he'd be like a lunatic. You know what would be smart of Floyd? To actually lose on purpose, and then have a second fight where it shows him actually saying, "Okay, I took the first one lightly," and like build it up again,
Make even more.
and then have him win the second one. Dude, they could. I guarantee you they could. That's like the old trick in wrestling. Like, you know, they have like remember what Goldberg did? Brock Lesnar put Goldberg over when he came back in, lost to him like twice basically, made himself look weak. Then in the final fight, they both went all in, and he won it. It made him look more important when he did win. It's an old trick. I just don't know how much of this stuff is not fixed or not. I know it's kind of like people would call me an idiot for saying stuff like that, but you just don't know sometimes, man.
Nope.
Even NFL games seem rigged sometimes. I mean, I'm serious.
I know, man.
Not all of them, but
I know. I don't want to sound. You don't want to sound like a nutcase, but I know what you mean, though.
like a
Sometimes
conspiracy
it's just,
theorist.
Yeah, sometimes it's
But
just
I mean,
like, what the heck?
to me, if I'm a businessman,
you just
know, I'm
thinking
making
money.
$100 and something million. You know what? And I'm got the IRS knocking at my door, and I have like 5 mansions or whatever. I think I'd want another 130 something million.
Exactly.
The backlot's been good to me today. So.
Heck yeah. Let me see what I was getting. I want to use. I had so much fun with AK.
Ooh, this is kind of feeling jumpy.
I got my gold AK just like old days.
Dude, somebody did like a ninja jump in that window. He's up in that middle building somewhere. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's so hard to use.
I got him.
M60 is a beautiful gun, man, but it is hard to use sometimes. Because people can drop you almost just as quick with other things, and they have a lighter feel to them. You have to be already set up with this gun.
You do.
recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
I just kicked his booty hole.
Dang it.
Boom! Okay, the only thing that was showing was his head. That's what I shot at. The headshot. That doesn't make any sense to me.
There's a guy
Is he
on
up
top
at the top of the middle?
Yeah, he's up there again.
I thought it was a grenade right there. Didn't kill anybody. I hit him with a flashbang. He's up there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of low levels playing this, bro.
Dang, he had a claymore too, bro, and I climbed up there and I missed the claymore, then he just shot me with a pistol.
Dude. Oh. I got like 3 hit markers, and then dude pops out of nowhere
Enemy
and kills me
UAV
in
is
that
airborne.
alleyway. It's kind of weird that this game doesn't show the connections like the other one does.
Mm-hmm.
I like it to see if the connection's being stable or not.
Yeah.
UAV recon standing by.
Boom, that was good shooting.
Our
MG
UAV is
building.
online.
Corner MG building. I love how they spawned right behind me, dude. I saw it coming, I still died. Ugh. Had to like go prone and turn around.
Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Come on, airstrike, give me the chopper, baby.
There's somebody over there. Huh.
I need one more kill, dude. I'm about to get some company up here.
Yeah, they're coming up to you at the stairs. I saw him coming. I was looking at him. I was trying to shoot him, but
Helicopter
Got him.
standing by.
And I got flashed. Got my
What's up,
chopper.
bro?
Let's freaking go.
Our UAV is online. Friendly chopper on the way.
I don't like being. Looks like there's one up there with you.
Yeah, I got him. Dude, I was turning my corners like a pro.
Dude, who is shooting me? Sniper in the empty building.
I hit him. He's dead. Headshot.
These people are playing so weird. And can't like. It's like impossible to read their movements right now.
My chopper, dude, is annihilating right now.
Going in.
Yeah, dude.
Come on,
Our
MG.
UAV is
Yeah, bro.
online.
Or not
This will
MG.
be. Some of these will be some good
M6.
video clips, dude. Good quality gameplay.
Ooh, stray bullets flying everywhere. Man, they done killed me with my own gun.
Ah, MG construction.
Don't turn around. Come, dude, this dude's like level 1 and just draws into the
Enemy
freaking
UAV is
16 in one
airborne.
shot. That makes me so mad. Sultan since that way your wife would have here drawing. I always start off strong and just start sucking. Like a curse.
UAV
What I've seen of a WW2 looks good so far.
I think it. I don't know. I mean, I'm ready to see it on the One X. I hope it looks a lot better on the One X than it does on the PlayStation 4 Pro graphically.
Well, of course.
To me, it does. It like the walking looks like the World War II, like the old Call of Duty 2, like walking. Like they look like they're bow-legged when they're walking. I don't like the look of the movement. The guns look really sweet. The kill streaks look really unique. But I haven't watched a whole lot of it. I think it looks like, you know, good old Call of Duty gameplay in some ways. I just don't know though. I'm not sold on it yet, man. Honestly.
Yeah.
I really want them to come out and say, hey, we're making a Xbox One X enhanced version, or I'm going to be playing a lot of EA games again this year too, because they're all Xbox One X enhanced.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
And even Battlefield 1, if they don't do it right away, which they're probably not going to because look how long it's taking to do HDR. I think they've been waiting on just the fact that all these new consoles are coming out before they do the work, you know. I think that it's still dynamic scaling, so it's going to run at 1080p regardless of the max resolution at 60 frames. So that's the cool thing about dynamic scaling. What's cool is, like, it's Titanfall 2. The enhanced version is dynamic scaling, and it's going to go all the way up to 6K above 4K resolution. And it's going to also add HDR. That's going to be sweet.
I think yeah, it is.
Come on, dude. M60, bro. I got like 3 shots in that dude. They used to do the trick. Tell you what, man, they sniffed out the Marty Dom. I don't get no Marty Dom kills anymore.
Did they nerf it?
I don't know. I got one kill with it. Maybe they like changed the area.
Yeah.
He's in that little freaking corner by the middle building. I'm the reason we're losing.
UAV recon standing by.
I just felt like my guns are so weak that time.
I can't believe we lost because I was freaking going ham, I think.
That was my fault. Dude,
Yeah, 30 and 6. Holy crap.
my gun was like doo. Like it just, my hit markers were so bad right there.
Yeah. I'm just excited about like content. We did a freaking first episode of the Bro Night podcast, and I did like a fun Halo stream last night just by myself, like one match, but still. And then now we're doing this. That's 3 videos I can put up. That's awesome.
Your voice just cut out like crazy.
Hello, can you hear me?
E.
I am the bane of the prophets.
$115 out of $150.
Oh shit.
Where?
It went changed lobbies. I was like, come on, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Look at her butt.
Reese's
Oh my.
Krispy Kreme donuts, Reese's peanut butter, milk chocolate icing, crunchy peanut butter chips, and a
Yeah.
whole lot of love.
We were gonna go get one of those earlier, but we just went to Chili's. One thing I like that I'm seeing is that Sledgehammer is really listening to everybody that is doing the beta. Like they're listening to the issues. That's good.
Well, a lot of people want the game to be competitive too. They want a competitive mode. Let's see. Dude, I'm like the first one in the matches every time now with my internet too.
I'm trying to figure out
Awesome.
what gun I want to use here. Let's see.
Still gonna try to rock them 60. My visibility just seems a little.
I have to use the P90, dude. And that's a
I'm
little
kind of
close.
thinking of matching my. I know dealer from Dealer Gaming had my game mode settings different for a reason probably, but like matching up the settings looks okay sometimes. But I don't know. I don't look awfully bad. It just looks when I put it in game mode, it just darkens it down so much.
My game mode is like that too. I like just mine's just like the look. It doesn't really affect
The setting, it's like a filter
Yeah, but I like a
rather than actual
computer.
mode.
Computer on mine is so bright and crisp looking. I love it.
Dude, I hate Juggernaut so much. Like,
As you should.
with a passion. It is the bane of this game.
Double kill. Let's go. I feel like I'm on one today, man. I don't know what it is.
I'm glad you are. I'm sucking. It's like the dubs though. Honestly, I think if I was using a different gun, I'd be doing a lot better. I'm trying to level this up. Oh, shot in the back. Oh yeah, Juggernaut.
Triple kill.
I just softened that guy.
Thank you, bro.
Because my Maridom hit like all three of those.
Oh man, one away from the airstrike. Always.
I don't know what it is. Like the M60 felt so good at first, and now it just feels weak. I don't know what's going on. Boom! There we go. Drop that. Did you get killed on?
Yeah.
Is he still over there?
It's over there.
I got him with the grenade.
Enemy UAV is
UAV
airborne.
first, at
Our
least.
UAV is online.
Come on!
Moved.
I'm shooting all around these guys, man. Barely staying afloat every match. I just skipped a grenade over the top of the wall, smacked a dude with it. I didn't kill him though. I got him that time. Oh, come on. There's like 5 guys sitting on the top of that wall. Right on top of it. They're all on it. Long shot.
Juggernaut almost got me killed, but
Are they up top?
one's out here. There you go.
I'm gonna flank them.
They're in the train yard right now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes, I'm.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Yeah, what's that red thing? Like you spilled Kool-Aid all over it. Okay. Interesting. Looks good on you. Yeah. Say hi, you're on the stream right now.
Strike on the way.
What's up, sissy?
Our UAV is online.
Blake said hi, Sissy. What is? Tassels. The nipple tassels.
Nipple tassels for life.
I like it when you touch my leg.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Level up.
I need one more kill. Oh, I killed myself. No.
Dude, I am missing every shot right now. I'll get you, boy. Ah, 2 of them. No.
I got one. I got this
I
second. I
was
got him.
smacking that dude. And then freaking dude just comes in over here.
This P90 is doing it for me right now, dude.
The only sad thing is, is this is the only game I can actually get an M16.
Dude, I know. I want the Black Ops 3 one so bad.
The Black Ops 3 one is just as nasty as this one. Seems like.
know.
You did. I had Mexican food yesterday.
Our UAV is online.
Oh, this place is, I love it. It's really good to me.
Hope said her quesadilla was disgusting last time she went there, but
Hmm.
we'll see. That's just a quesadilla.
Yeah.
UAV recon standing by.
The dude came behind me, went right past me, and he could have killed me so easily. Oh, him around that fence, dude. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. Love the name kills.
Our UAV is
Made
online.
me feel complete. Come on, bro. Come back and use a carbine your whole freaking life. Use a different gun.
Come
Well,
through
they're
that
hugging
door.
that building, ain't they?
Yeah, come through that door and give me a chopper. Oh, it's over.
Boom.
Well done.
Yeah, boy.
Victory is ours.
This has positive hit match.
Improvement, my friend.
Not really. I took a step back compared to what I was doing.
At the end of the podcast, too, I said, I kind of teased what we'll talk about next time, and I said that you're going to be joining us on the next one, so I think it was pretty cool, actually. And I saw in the chat how you said the game volume, so I turned down the game volume, so the last, like, probably 10 minutes of it is better, because it's, you can hear the voices louder. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum.
Oh, Skip Bayless just doomed him.
Shipment. Let's go.
Skip said 49-1, the one and only Conor McGregor. And I quoted him in a tweet and I said, oh no, Skip just doomed him. He's so stupid.
Back again.
He is never right, dude.
Yeah,
Why are they not voting for Shipment?
I don't know, man. We got a special lobby here. I tell you what, Chase, I know it's kind of random, but you know how Two Bears is dad's like name, but I actually really like it so far. Kind of getting used to it.
Yeah.
I like how it's simple. It's just very simple. Two Bears. Like, I like it.
Hey, is that with my t-shirts? You gotta put it with my other t-shirts. Thank you, baby. I already gave you 2.
It's time.
It's time!
We're about to clear out these crates, boy.
I've been going on them. So yeah, man. You know the people that make the gummy bears, Haribo or whatever the crap they're called?
Harbor, yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to call them
Make no
Hasbro?
prisoners,
but they're not
comrades.
Hasbro. Anyway, yeah, those guys. So there's like a sweet and sour snake thing they have. It is not that good. It tastes like sweet tarts, but it's gummy. So it's kind of
We've lost the
Huh.
lead.
Something odd.
wish I would just got the like super pack of gummy. Dude, like there's a 3-pound bag. It's $7 or something. I don't want that in my life.
Enemy UAV is
Here's
airborne.
Battlefield, baby.
Our UAV is online.
So what? They'll pop out on you. This. That's right, dude. It's just climb tire and shit.
We've lost the lead.
hide in that crate like you gonna survive. What? You crazy.
We've lost the lead. UAV recon
So they in
standing
between
by. Enemy
one of the four
UAV
of
is
those
airborne.
guys.
We are about to achieve victory, comrades.
The little flashbang.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Really good shot. Somebody's feeding the shit out of them.
We've lost the lead.
Somebody's feeding the hell out of them, boy.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I got a chopper. God.
UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Yes. Got a pistol kill.
Me too. I got that little burst pistol.
UAV is online.
Oh man, I didn't get that.
Dude, it's nasty, bro.
You can't duel it. There's no Kindle.
Enemy UAV is
They
airborne.
came in NWT.
Yeah.
That'd be sick though.
Our UAV is online.
I love it.
We've lost the lead.
Dude, I don't know who's feeding them.
Enemy
2 and
UAV is
12.
airborne.
Bro, back out. That's ridiculous.
Friendly helicopter.
Like, you
I got
can
my
just
chopper
literally
in.
hold the trigger and kill that guy.
Hide,
Oh
bro.
my
My chopper
God.
kills. No.
That was so good. Like, they just freaking ran into my bullet fire and just like looked at me and shot
Yeah.
me.
Basically, whoever gets the first chopper in this one. You did. I did good, but I should have been quick.
Yeah, well, we ain't gonna get back from 6-14, 5-13.
No.
I've been craving some Taco Bell.
Man, I had it twice yesterday. Like, I had it for dinner and then late night because there was nothing else open. Because I had to go pick up my girl, so I was like, ugh.
So you had cilantros twice yesterday.
No, T-Bell.
That's crazy. Oh, I was asking you about cilantros. What do you like to get there?
Oh, I like, I mean, I usually always get the freaking fajita nachos anywhere I go. I think they have a really good version of that there. But I'm probably going to get something lighter today because I'm kind of not really
You know,
that
I
hungry.
used to get the fajita nachos at Tito's all the time, and they are really good. And I'd recommend them even.
They're
but
so heavy, though.
my thing is, well, it's not that. My thing is I always eat a lot of chips and cheese dip before the figure comes out, and so I feel like I'm just eating more chips and cheese dip.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
I want to see. I had a steak burrito yesterday. I heard their quesadilla ain't that good. I might just see if they got some good regular like tacos.
Yeah, that sounds good. I
All
think
that
they do
good.
have some fish tacos or something there that are good.
Dude, I need. Let's see here.
I might get chorizo. Chorizo is really good. It's kind of like pork or ground beef mixed with eggs, and you eat them in like tortillas. It's really good.
Okay. I have 32 more headshots.
Uh-oh. They want that crossfire action.
Boom, boom, boom. I got that boom, boom, boom. I got that freestyle room. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Bow, bow, bow.
Yes, so 2008. I'm so 2008. I got that freestyle boom. I got that boom, boom, boom. There's many words. Let's go.
Just gonna M16, I guess.
Extra prisoners, comrades.
This is the M16 map.
Oh, the M16 is so beautiful.
Jug so good. Sometimes love.
Oh, got in the middle of it.
I just shot an arrow into his knee. Did you see that crazy story behind the arrow to the knee thing?
Taking the lead.
Yeah, the Viking religion thing when they get married.
No,
and
it's
stuff.
not. It doesn't actually. Yeah, it doesn't actually. It means like getting tied down,
Yeah,
pretty much.
it makes a lot of sense. Really.
Our UAV is online.
That makes me want to play Skyrim. I shouldn't talk to them. I really need to go back and play it the hard way. I'm having too much fun cheating on it though.
The mods look so fun, man.
They are. But there's that one you can get where you can become Goku and go,
That's so cool.
just like blast away like 30 guards at one time.
That's
awesome,
freaking
dude.
awesome, dude.
But I don't know. I mean, I just I've played that game so many times and and I beat the story before. There's a lot of little things that I never have done. And you know, it's just interesting. I mean, it's been fun leveling up
It's
whatever
just
I
a
wanted
good
to.
game.
'Cause I always felt like I wasn't good at doing that on the base game anyway. Like
Yeah.
knowing what to level up, so to speak. Bruh.
Skyrim is just a game that's always fun every time you play it, though.
It's pretty. I still think I like 53 better, and that's a bold statement. But
Yeah.
Dude,
Even
I tell you
though,
what, man.
you know, even though they're both kind of a similar style, they are both very different too, though. Like,
Witcher 3 is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I think it's just one of the
it's a
prettiest games.
unique style.
Like you saw it on my TV in the non-game
Yeah.
mode, whatever. And it just looks
A
sexy,
4K
but
enhanced Skyrim would be just glorious.
It is gonna be 4K enhanced.
That sounds
If you have it,
amazing.
you have 4K enhanced already. So is Fallout 4. It's gonna be a 4K. Dude, they could, in my opinion, they could have made it 4K 60 too. I think they're actually just gonna like increase all the other settings and high-res textures and make it like 4K 30.
I've seen some of the
It already looks
PC
pretty.
like photorealistic things on there.
That's what it should look like. The thing is, see, like, I think that the just remastered edition in the Xbox One graphics is like it looks like at first, but when you see like some of the sunsets and stuff, it's like wow, that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool. And like the volumetric lighting, like this, like all that's just gonna be like 10 times even better. It's just sad because there's so many companies that are just settling to lock their games in at 30 FPS.
Activision.
You know? Yeah. No, Activision's 60.
Well, oh yeah, I was
Different,
thinking of the
Destiny.
4K thing for that. I wasn't thinking for yeah. And I'm sure that's a design choice. I mean, maybe some of them just run better. 30,
No, that's not. If something's 60, that means it is running better, technically. But it does take a long time for the system to run.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's another.
But it's 45 is okay, but really the whole either 30 or 60 is better. I tell you what, 60 though is really beautiful. The thing is, the console of 60 now doesn't even look like 60 to me. I mean, it's hard to explain. There's some game like Halo definitely feels like 60.
Oh yeah.
But there's some games like this game is 60, and it just doesn't. It's like feels slow to me. Like it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like 60. It feels smooth, but it doesn't have that like blur effect that 60 kind of gives. Almost. I don't know how else to describe it. Like Titanfall 2 to me has that blur, 60 FPS feel. You know, real smooth. But then there's some games that just don't to me feel like it.
Yeah.
Tell you what though, the best games in 60 FPS are the original titles. They're just amazing in 60 FPS. Makes it, but I will say, everybody always says, "Oh, I don't care about resolution. I want the 60 FPS." Like I agree with that in a lot of ways. And some people are like, "Give me 60, give me death," and I agree with that in some ways too. I like the 60 frames per second. However, if you don't have the beautiful texture, the beautiful resolution to make to kind of bring out the extra pixels, in a game and really see the details, and that game is made to be that. Therefore, there's not a lot of. Because sometimes if you just put a game in 4K, I can't remember. There's like it's got a word for it. Particles or something on the screen that like pops out that's not supposed to be there because it wasn't made to be in that resolution, so to speak. So kind of like when you zoom in on a picture.
Yeah, a picture, and it's not the same definition. It's
yeah, like basically. So if you don't have that along with the 60, to me, it doesn't look as good. I'd rather have a good mixture of both. But you just have to trust the game develop, like especially as a console gamer, because you can't tweak it, you can't do it yourself. You really have to just trust the game developer. It's going to be what their vision is for the game, and you know. But that is what is so cool about the Xbox One X. And I know there's going to be a lot more games than this, but Tomb Raider is the first game that I've heard of so far on the One X that gives you options. Like PS4 Pro has done that already, and that's one thing it did right with a lot of its games. It gave you either a 4K 30 option or a 1080 60 option. Whereas on the Xbox One X, there's going to be a lot of high res, high texture, 1080p 60 option. Or this is just Tomb Raider. There is a high frame rate option, which is that, like with the high text and 60 FPS locked at 1080p, and that would look really pretty. But then there's the 4K 30 mode, which has the beautiful textures, has the 4K textures, has the 4K assets, has a beautiful picture that runs at 30 FPS. It's going to have options. There's like 3 different modes. I forgot what the third one is, but those are the 3 different ones.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, man. I think it's going to be awesome. And I think it's just cool that, like, to me, you know, Assassin's Creed has a checkerboarded, like, dynamic scaling. And everybody was like, oh no, it's a checkerboard title.
Enemy UAV is
You know,
airborne.
it's 30 frames a second. But, dude, tell you what, that's going to be a real beautiful game. It's got so much high stuff going on with the textures, with the beautiful,
What game?
not photorealistic, Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh gosh, that looks
But
incredible.
the cool thing is they said that its dynamic scaling, its top resolution is in fact its top resolution is 2160, and they said, dude, it very rarely, like it takes a real taxing scene or combat to make it drop below that. It's basically going to stay locked 2160. So it's basically 4K.
That's awesome.
What I think is going to be hard about that game is getting used to that new combat and like the new system overall. I just love the story though. It's like you're the last Magi. That is so cool to me. Like you're the last like policeman guy for the Pharaoh. Pretty sure that's what the Magi is. They're like the police for the Pharaoh.
The Magi, that's like reminds me of in the Bible how it always, that they called in their chief like sorcerers and magic people, you know? I think that sounds like.
Well, Magi were the protectors of the Pharaoh. Pretty sure.
That sounds awesome.
And you're the last one for the last Pharaoh. There's a kid Pharaoh, and there's Cleopatra's actually talking through him, and she's actually the ruler basically. Then you got Caesar doing his like thing where he's like trying to get in with Cleopatra and rule the world with her.
Yeah.
Then you got who else, man? There's something else going on too. I just can't remember.
I mean, she was supposedly really hot and had power, so can't really blame him, I guess. It's like an old school business deal.
I think it's so cool that there's already 120 games announced for enhanced. But I still think, and I said this on my podcast, like that I still want dates. There's dates for some things.
Yeah.
What's cool is I saw something the other day, and bro, I can't remember what game it is, but it said, it's Tomb Raider. Yeah, Tomb Raider says on November 7th, Xbox One X Enhanced Edition available. So it's going to be on the release date. It'll be enhanced.
Oh, cool. Is that a new game coming out, or is that the Tomb Raider that's already out?
That's the second Tomb Raider. the second revamped Tomb Raider.
Because I have
Rise
that
of the Tomb Raider.
one that was like, I guess, free.
You have
Is
the
that
d- You have the definitive edition of the
yeah,
first
and that's a pretty decent.
It's the one
movie.
that one is about how she became, what
The
she went
boss.
through to become. It actually isn't how she. I don't think it's how she became the Tomb Raider, which I didn't play
Yeah.
it all the way through, so I don't know, because it's Rise of the Tomb Raider is the second one. So I think that's the one where she becomes the Tomb Raider
That's awesome.
officially.
Gosh,
but the
I don't
first
wanna
one
play
is
Crossfire again.
like, oops, I tripped.
Yes,
But
that's cool though, boo.
dude, do you want to maybe play a game of Battlefield 4 real quick?
Yes, let's do it. I'll have to
kinda feel
stop
like
my
playing Splinter.
broadcast, but hey, this was a fun
No, you don't.
broadcast. I think it stops it if you switch your game.
Really?
Yeah. Let me just stop. Hey, but I don't care, dude. The more broadcasts, the merrier. I already got like 3 or 4 videos.